what I wished to see. Altarioth could meet no more fitting end. Inheritor, you've come all this way on the wings of fables. Let me tell you one final story. In the last days of the Scalarium, Ulfsild's heart was filled with sorrow. Ulfsild gave up so much to develop the art of scribing. The Scalarium was her home. She gathered every scrap of evidence she found during her time with the Luminaries, and created one of her own. A wellspring of magic, the heart of the Scalarium, was expended. The scribing rite flashed the Archmage's mind upon the gathered power. And so, I am her, from that moment. I went from woman to crow, and had precious little time to speak with myself before the Scalarium was torn away. I am the crow, a piece of Ulfsild left behind to see scribing passed to you, to the world.
The Luminaries. Look!
She wisely used her power to ensure her legacy.
Ulfsild's keen mind ensured you could follow in her footsteps.
She was a fierce protector, defiant for what she cared about most.
Her compassion lifted everyone around her, just as it lifted you.
I am the shadow of a singular person, a being born in sorrow, but filled with hope. I have soared on the winds of magic for centuries to be here with you today, Inheritor. I was Ulfsild, it's true, but after all these years, I much prefer my feathers. Only two things remain: who will tend to the Scalarium, and the location of the final sigil, the last bit of power needed to amplify the altar. I have watched you and Nalia as you have struggled through the trials. Life is a maze. Legacies are a blessing, and the burdens of both should not be endured alone. You are a master of scribing, but I can already sense other adventures await you. Indeed. Nalia, Knight of the Lamp, do not shirk from my gaze. You have proven yourself side by side through challenges of the mind and heart. I would have you take up the mantle of the Scalarium's librarian, its master. Excellent. Then that just leaves my sigil, Ulfsild's sigil. After she completed the rite and left me to safeguard the Scalarium, she took that symbol with her. I sense its final resting place, along the water's edge in the hold of Eastmarch.
Hang on. Me? Tend to the Scalarium? What will I tell the Rotary Commander? In the meantime, let me get that portal to Eastmarch going.
You'll do just fine, Knight. I will await both of you back at the altar.